Hello there, I'm John McAfee, founder of the McAfee Antivirus Company. Since leaving the company, I've become part of bigger and better things. This is my new product, EveryKey. This is my phone. I have to type a password into it 100 times a day. But with this, I never have to type another password again. And it's not just the key to my phone or my laptop. Mother-f***ing hell. This is not just the key to my online accounts, or the key to my car, or the key to my house. It's my EveryKey. I am the man who's obsessed with security, and so is EveryKey. Nothing is more secure. And if I lose it, I can remotely freeze it. Show me another key that can do that. So it's your choice. All of this, or just one EveryKey. Welcome to the revolution of access control. Welcome to EveryKey.
Hi, we're Bear Conductive. We've been working for the last 2 years as a studio to develop materials and technology that are accessible to everyone. We're here today to show you the most exciting thing that we've done yet, the touchboard. The company was founded around our electric paint. We've seen this material used in some amazing ways, but its most incredible application so far has been its use as a sensor. To get started, all that you need is a battery, a speaker, an SD card, and a touchboard. Connect a bit of our electric paint to the board and you'll have an instrument. Bring a book to life. Turn a wall into a classroom.
A is for apple.
Take your project wherever you want. Use the touchboard without touching it at all. Use more than one sensor to make an instrument. You can hide the sensor. Or you can make a big sensor that detects a whole person. You can use the touchboard with anything that's conductive, from tin foil to copper, e-textiles, conductive foam, or even a nail. The board is part of an open source universe of Arduino devices, which means that your shields and code will work with it. Start from scratch, or take an existing project to a whole new level. You could use a relay shield to make a touch-sensitive light switch. You could use a wireless shield to make some remote doorbells for everyone in your office. You could add a motor shield and ring a real bell. The touchboard is based off of an Arduino Leonardo with a capacitive touch chip, an MP3 player, and a LiPo battery charger. But the board can also be set up as a MIDI device. To get it right, we've made loads of prototypes, and now we're working with manufacturers here in the UK to help us make the touchboard a reality. By supporting the touchboard, you're going to help us fund our first production run. But more importantly, you're going to be the first to play with this exciting piece of kit. So let's make this happen. We need your support, but what we really need is for you to share your ideas with us and with each other. So join us and let's see what we can make.
Introducing EVOS, the smart parenting monitor that defines a new level of connectivity to your child, anytime, anywhere.
EVOS has been specializing in baby monitors and parenting services for years. When we decided to develop our latest device, we listened to modern connected parents, and then we did it. The smartest monitor and complete toolbox with everything parents need.
How does EVOS work? See for yourself. EVOS is an advanced baby monitor with a wide-angle HD camera that connects via Wi-Fi. Just place it, download the app, and you can watch your baby anytime, anywhere. With simple touch-based zoom and pan, you can see everything in the room. EVOS helps you be there for your baby, even when you are away.
Oh, Ben is crying.
When your baby starts to cry, EVOS alerts you and offers smart ways to react.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Mom's gonna sing you a lullaby.
In the eVos toolbox is a wealth of content, videos, and tips specific to your baby. And even a complete data tracking tool, so you have all your baby's information in one easy-to-access place. And if you have questions, eVos has an expert with all the answers.
Hi, I'm Kim West, the Sleep Lady, and I'm here for you with videos, tips, and advice to help your baby and your entire family sleep better.
eVos is much more than a baby monitor. It records magical moments of your baby that you can store in your scrapbook and share with your friends and family.
The eVos Smart Parenting Monitor will be out in 2 months, but we wanted to give you the chance to be the first to have it at the pre-launch price on Indiegogo. We are sure that our smart monitor will help you connect your baby in the way that fits your busy, fulfilling lifestyle.
These are activity trackers. They help you become healthier, move more, lose weight, sleep better, you get it. This is also a tracker, and it helps you become healthier too, except it's a lighter. So what happens when you take the same principles that help you become more active and use them to help you quit smoking? You get the Quip-It, the world's first smart lighter. It lights your cigarettes using a heat coil and tracks every time you smoke. It shows you how much you've smoked, how long it's been since your last one, and helps you stay on course to achieve your goals. Learning your smoking habits is simple. With the Quip-It app, you can take a closer look at your trends and set custom goals to quit. About a year ago, my friend asked me how many cigarettes I smoked that day, and I realized I really wasn't sure. Sometimes you light up without even thinking about it. The Quip-It tracks when you smoke, so you can be mindful and start to cut out cigarettes one by one. If you can measure it, you can manage it. Visualize your progress and share it with the built-in community. We're big into the power of customization, so you can even limit when or how often the lighter works. The Quip-It can be used alone, but it also plays nicely with others. Thank you.
Babies are precious, but sometimes they can be a handful when not feeling well. Taking a child's temperature can provide you with tremendous insight into their health. But accurately taking a child's temperature can be a challenge. At Wishbone, we've created the world's smallest and smartest non-contact thermometer, perfect for taking your child's temperature in under 2 seconds. Comparing to traditional thermometer, Wishbone is much smaller, works faster, and is less prone to user error, and it doesn't contain mercury. Wishbone can also track past readings and offers better ways to manage your data. Wishbone is great for other things too, like determining how hot the milk is, or checking the temperature outdoors, or even taking your own temperature, which is especially helpful for parents who are trying to conceive. The most striking feature of Wishbone is its unique Y-shaped design. On one end of branch is an accurate infrared sensor pointing at an angle, so that you can view the display comfortably. And the other branch contains a battery, ensuring a consistent and accurate reading, while allowing Wishbone to work on both iPhone and Android devices. As a father and a baby product store owner, I know the hassle of taking a child's temperature from my own experience and for my customers. I created Wishbone to make it easier for parents to check temperatures and monitor their health. We have made great progress and have finished with the design. What comes next is testing prototypes before moving to full production. We believe Wishbone addresses an important health issue, and we need your support to launch successfully. Pledge now, and let's make Wishbone a reality.